We are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go here on EA Sports. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. First and 10.
Let's go now.
Now this offense going to use the first of their... Allen gonna throw to get things going. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
These are the chunk plays they thought they could get here against this pass defense. They thought the passing game favored their offense in this matchup, and I think we can expect this to be the case the rest of the game.
They'll throw on first down with Allen. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
The defense had their sights set on making a big play one way or another. First, it was the initial pressure. They thought they had the quarterback for a sack. But then they get their hands on the ball, and I think if you're this offense walking back into the huddle, Mike, an incomplete pass there is probably the best possible outcome.
From the gun, it's Allen. That's to the first tight end taken back in April. It's Brock Bowers. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play. Throwing again, it's Allen. Open man, right side. He's got it. Second time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards.
That's already 2 catches for this guy. We haven't even seen him hand the ball to him yet, and that's really what these running backs have become in the league. They're really just all-around weapons, and If the ground game's not working, you can go to the air, and vice versa. The more times this guy touches the ball, the better it is for this offense.
Jonathan Taylor, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a second down. One more time going up top with Allen. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Puka Nacua. Touchdown Sentinels. It's his third touchdown on the year. Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Sentinels will take a 7-0 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On the ground, here's the one-time Seminole. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Dallas Turner, the rookie, there on the tackle. A second down throw for Stroud. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he will score. Jamison Williams. Touchdown Monarchs. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Hardy now with the return. Now on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. And he's going to take it in for the touchdown. Whoa! Have a friend in the right spot at the right time. The fumble, not a turnover, but a TD. The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Monarchs will move out to a 14-7 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Hardy now with the return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. On first down, it's Allen. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Out of the gun, here's Allen. Going up top. That is hard. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
The biggest correlation between scoring points in the NFL is your ability to generate explosive plays. And oftentimes, the best explosive plays in the passing game happen when the quarterback is outside the pocket. And great example of it here.
And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming.
Good blocking, and he's in. Josh Allen, touchdown Sentinel. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Tucker's extra point up and good. And the Sentinels will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. This taken at the 5. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Oh, right. Why, Tony?
Williams in motion.
Good.
Stroud to throw here on 1st down. Open man downfield. It's CeeDee Lamb. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
They really showed off their connection on that pitch and catch, Mike, and just really good ball placement and really good separation downfield. And when those two things align, it's just really challenging for a defender to stay with them and take that play away.
Wow, good.
On the ground, it's Benson. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Kyle Hamilton, the former Notre Dame star, able to make the play.
On the quick, right?
On 2nd down, Stroud. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
Risky decision anytime a quarterback tries to force the ball, especially into those tightly contested areas. Not a lot of daylight, not a lot of room for error. In this case, it just falls simply as an incomplete. But as this game unfolds, better decisions are going to lead to better results.
So the challenge is unsuccessful, and he's going to have to be careful here because he has just one challenge for the remainder of the game. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Trenton Simpson.
And this is what comes when you decide to attack outside the numbers. You have to have a quarterback that's A, willing to make tough throws, and B, the arm strength to do it. He has the arm. I just think that one was a little too reckless, and they end up with a big interception.
Throwing now. Allen here on 1st down. That's caught left side by Bowers. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run-after catchability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, like living in these 3rd and long situations. Must pass is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
They'll indeed go for it with Allen. And that pressure too great. He's going to be sacked in the end zone. And that is a safety. So first the decision to throw down here backed up near your own goal line. And the defense gets to the quarterback, sacking him, breaking the end zone for a safety.
Mike, anytime you're willing to call a pass backed up this deep in your side of the field, you have to trust that your quarterback is going to have the clock in his head to get the ball out of his hand. In this case, he holds on to it too long. The defense is able to get to him in the end zone, and it results in the safety.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
All right.
A handoff, running left is Benson. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
Ow, beside. No.
We are through 1. 16-14 is the score. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Here's 2nd and 9.
All right.
They'll go again with Benson. And they'll bring him down around the 27-yard line. Kyle Hamilton, the former Notre Dame star, able to make the play. Third and 9.
All right.
From the gun, here's Stroud. To the left side, he's got Njoku. 18 yards on the pickup there. That's enough for a first down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, that on 3rd down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Buggy.
Stroud gonna set up to throw. Working free downfield. It is Williams. And he will go all the way. Jamison Williams. Touchdown Monarchs. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Hardy now with the return. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen. That's a short one, brought by Bowers. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Now Allen on 1st down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Flowers with the catch. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Again, it's Allen to the air. He'll get that one to Taylor, complete. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
We see teams more and more throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, really for 2 reasons. 1, they're confident that they can pick up the 1st down with yards after the catch. 2, teams' willingness to go for it on 4th down is at an all-time high.
They convert with a gain of 15.
And if he's late with that throw, Mike, there's a really good chance a defender could have made a play on it. But he does a beautiful job. He puts the ball out in front of his shoulder, leads the receiver, and allows him to get upfield and pick up the 1st down.
And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Allen going to throw again. This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Xavier Legette, touchdown Sentinels. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His 1st NFL touchdown. out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
Here we go.
Williams in motion.
Hey.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. In the middle of the field, it's taken by C.D. Lamb. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Here we go.
They try the right side with Benson. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Greg and I continue in just a moment. Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. Throwing on 2nd down. Stroud. It's a pickup of 13 yards. And that will be a first down.
All right.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down? In what's clearly become a passing league, Mike, if you're not actively rushing the passer, you have to be able to hold up in coverage, and that's especially true at the linebacker position. Great job here getting in those passing lanes and being able to break up that ball.
All right.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10.
Hey, uno more. Hey.
Throwing is Stroud. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple
to the goal line and in. David Njoku, touchdown Monarchs. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Hardy now with the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Allen. He'll get this complete to his tight end Bowers. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime.
Welcome in, everyone, to this presentation of the National Football League on EA Sports. We are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go here on EA Sports. This one is fielded in the end zone. Will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Throwing right away is Allen. Right away, they're coming after him, and they get him. A sack on the opening snap of the game.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive. They may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on second down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on third down where it's a little bit more manageable.
Five wide.
On third down, it's Allen. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
On first down, it's Allen. That's to the first tight end taken back in April. It's Brock Bowers. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
So, not quite first and goal. It's first and 10. They're pretty close. And he will get into the end zone. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown Sentinels. That his first touchdown of the new year. Now Justin Tucker for the point after. The kick is good. And the Sentinels will take a 7-0 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
On the quick, right?
Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. Stroud begins with a pass. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Look the hot, look the hot.
A second down throw for Stroud. That's caught. It's Mitchell. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
Nike taxi.
Williams in motion. Stroud to throw here on first down. Open man downfield. It's CeeDee Lamb. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
Back to throw, Stroud. And that's going to be intercepted by Tariq Woolen. He works free, right side. He's to the 40. Still going. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Sentinels. And that just adds to the start for this one. They walk down the field to get the touchdown, and then the defense joins the offensive party, Greg. Each side has scored a touchdown early on.
Yeah, and you just can't draw up a worse start than this, Mike. I mean, not only to allow the opposing team to go down and score on their first drive, but then to follow it up with a pick six. You find yourself in a big hole here early. Do they have enough to dig their way out?
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This is fielded inside the 5. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. First and 10 now from the 36.
All right.
From the gun, here's Stroud. On throw, right side, taken by Njoku. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the fourth quarter. Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
11.
On second down, Stroud. This one caught by CeeDee Lamb. He is in. CeeDee Lamb. Touchdown Monarchs. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen. That finds Nakua downfield, complete. And he's going to be marked down, bringing it all the way to the 25-yard line.
Now, Mike, I'm not saying he's going to be able to maintain this pace for the entire game, but here we are in the first quarter, and he already has over 100 yards. If he does keep pace, he's going to have a ridiculous stat line by the end of the fourth quarter, but something tells me we're going to see a lot more chunk plays throughout the game unless this defense can somehow find a way to slow them down.
Here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Allen. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And he's going to be taken down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often. So that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
So we'll get a 2nd and goal when we return. 14-7 is our score. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. We go again from the 3. It is 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That is hot. What a job on the scramble. Puka Nakua. Touchdown Sentinels. Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Sentinels will take a 21-7 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. On the return, here's Turpin. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Here we go.
Here's the rookie from Florida State. It's Trey Benson. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
12. Hey.
Now, Stroud. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
This has been a tough sequence right out of the jump. You work all week on your opening script, and they're usually the plays that you feel the best about to try to establish some sort of early rhythm, but through 2 plays, run and pass, all they've done is go backwards.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Now this defense will use the first of their timeouts. 3rd and long.
Here we go. Tonight.
They'll go play action with Stroud. And that is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Allen. That is intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
Here we go, let's go.
On first down, it's Stroud. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Just seems like another case of predetermining where the quarterback is going to go with the ball. He had a lot of good route options on that last concept. I think if he just remains a little bit more patient, read the play out, let it unfold, will lead to some easier and better completions.
A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
That's a throw that's going to make him cringe on Monday, Mike, in the film room. At this level, quick hitters, those quick, easy passes, those should be borderline automatic. But it was anything but this time around.
That is Ferguson in motion. And that is incomplete.
Not exactly the type of drive to write home about, Mike. 3 passes, 3 incompletions, no yards gained. And I really can't blame any of these fans who have continued to voice their frustration, especially after that last series of play calls.
And that is no good. He missed it. And they do not cut into the deficit.
You know, the hardest part about these missed kicks, Mike, is for all the guys that work so hard to put the ball in position to come away with points. You kind of trot off the field. You're hoping that next possession has a different result.
That's a short one, caught by Bowers. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. To throw is Allen. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. Micah Parsons, too tough to stop. Gets in to bring him down. Third and long. Now Allen. This throw right is taken in by Flowers. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down. They'll run for it. It's Taylor. It's a pickup of 12 as they wind up converting on 4th down.
Well, as you can see on this run, this is a back who is not going to shy away from contact. He actually welcomes it. His ability to run through contact, break tackles, and still have the speed and burst to pick up big yards.
Throwing now. Allen here on 1st down. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game. The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Throwing on 2nd down. Stroud. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
On the quick, right?
They'll try and run here with Benson. It's a gain of 10 yards. That's enough for a 1st down. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, And it'll set up second down.
Hey, uno. Here we go. Today.
To throw is Stroud. That's caught by Lamb. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I will be right back after this. They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
All right.
That is Ferguson in motion. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now Stroud. Left side, caught by Lamb. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
Uno more. Look to hot.
Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. To throw, it's Stroud. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson. Pick up of 11 yards on that one. And that will be a 1st down.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
That is Ferguson in motion. Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. How about 4 catches on this drive alone? Time to change the defense. This one gets him another 1st down. That is caught.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get...
Powering forward. He's in. Trey Benson. Touchdown Monarchs. Now Aubrey for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Monarchs draw closer here. It's 21-14. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Hardy now with the return. On 1st and 10, it's Allen. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Now another timeout called by this offense. They have 1 remaining as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this first half. Now Allen on 1st down. This one hot in the air and intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Micah Parsons. Nothing better than a big man touchdown. The defensive lineman comes up with a pick-6. Celebration time for the guys up front.
Yeah, Mike, and you can always see which guys have a little running back in their pass, because this big guy, when he got his hands on the ball, he was not being stopped until he found himself in the end zone.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Hardy now with the return. on first down. It's Allen. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. The pass intended for Xavier Legette, and it'll be third down. Now Allen. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide we're just going to air it out. First, second, third down. All three incompletions, and now brings up fourth down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
Fair catch called and made right there at the 25-yard line. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
Go. Nike Texas. Right.
First play of the drive, and here's Benson. Trying to shove his way forward, but brought down after a gain of a yard.
Here we go.
That is Ferguson in motion. On play action. Stroud. And this throw batted away and incomplete. Eric Stokes, the man there defensively to break that one up.
He does a fantastic job, Mike, of not only locating the ball in the air, but then attacking it hands on hands. That's exactly something they work on every week in practice. Great job translating those drills into a live game.
From the gun here on third down, it's Stroud. In the middle of the field, it's taken by CeeDee Lamb. And he is very close to the first down, but eyeball, he is shy of it. And they say it's 4th and inches. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. Taking off, he'll try to get there. 13 yards and a big exhale as they convert on fourth down.
Here we go. Let's go.
Hand off, and it's Benson running right. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
Oh, ready?
Again, it's Benson. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard. 3rd and 5.
Ow, what's that? Hey! 11. Hey.
From the gun, here's Stroud. Off road, right side, taken by Njoku.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
Oh, hey. Look. Why Tony? Good.
Stroud to throw here on first down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Based on the routes downfield, it looked like the protection was designed to give the quarterback a little bit more time to wait for things to uncover downfield. So give credit up front to the defensive line. Immediate pressure early speeds up the quarterback's clock. He's got no choice than to get rid of it, probably a little bit earlier than he would have preferred.
Buggy.
A second down throw for Stroud. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. And he's in. And 9 Mitchell. Touchdown Monarchs.
This is a great example here, Mike, of an offense and a quarterback that is just in complete control and rhythm. Not only is he able to deliver this ball on target downfield, but the accuracy is what allows his receiver to stay on his feet, pick up the remaining yards after the catch, and walks it in for a touchdown.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Hardy now with the return. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. The hole closes quickly. About 3. 2nd and 7. They go right back to Taylor. And he'll get close to the marker. A nice run, probably a yard short of that first down. Now in on 3rd down. Just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase of what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here. And there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown Monarchs. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg their second pick six of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's one pick six, but to get two pick sixes in the same game, this defense is on fire.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Hardy now with the return. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. Oh, he puts another ball up for grabs, and this one's also intercepted. Picked up by L'Jarius Sneed.
You know, Mike, the one thing that we used to say is it didn't matter how good you were or how long you played. Eventually, you're just going to have one of those days, and I think for this quarterback, he's got to be able to move on from this pretty quickly because this is about as bad a day in the office as you can imagine.
Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. On first and 10, here's Stroud. Throw right side, pulled in by Mitchell. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. You just saw a great example of it here.
He's taken down just shy of the 10.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
You can just see the reaction on the sideline. This defense thought they had themselves a critical stop. The mantra down here for all defensive coordinators, Mike, is takeaways, field goals. That's what you're trying to do, and man, they were this close to coming away with a huge takeaway.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
All right.
Now, Stroud. That's hauled in at the 2. And he'll take it on in. David Njoku. Touchdown Monarchs.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Hardy now with the return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. First and 10. Out of the gun, here's Allen. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, it's Allen. This throw right is taken in by Flowers. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And at this point in the game, trailing by this much, you're just trying to get something positive going. And even if it doesn't alter the outcome of this week's game, Mike, you're trying to build on some things that you can take into next week's practice, build off of and learn from, and hopefully carry it into next week's game to hopefully have a lot better performance, especially here offensively.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. Allen. That's to the right side, and caught by Bowers. And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 32 yards. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. They'll run here with Taylor. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown Sentinels. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Tucker's extra point up and good. And the Sentinels are able to edge a bit closer. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Oh, Eddie.
They'll run, and here's Benson. Woo! He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
2-possession lead, 4th quarter. This is the time, Mike, when you really can rely heavily on your run game. Everybody in the stadium knows you're going to run it, including the defense. They just can't come up with an answer to stopping it.
A give. Here's Benson. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
On the handoff, this is Benson. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Here we go.
Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker. On 4th down, Stroud. He gets this complete to Mitchell. And he's into the end zone. And 9, Mitchell. Touchdown, Monarchs. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Aubrey, good with the extra point. And the Monarchs will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Tylan Wallace now on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll throw on first down with Allen. That is left side and caught by Flowers. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
This hasn't been his best game by any means, but what I really like, Mike, is regardless of the score, regardless of the time of the game, he is out there battling. He's doing everything in his power to chip away and see if he can get his team back in this game here in the fourth quarter. They've got to find a way to capitalize in this drive. Continue to cut into that deficit. Every possession is critical. Take advantage when you have the ball.
On second down, here's Allen. Open man, that's Flowers. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. To throw again, it's Allen. That one taken in, right side by Leggett. 15-yard pickup there. That's enough for a first down. One more time going up top with Allen. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Throwing again, it's Allen. That is hauled in at the 5. And he'll be taken down.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to...
And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome. He's inside the 30. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown Monarchs. A pick 6 for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see. And it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment, uplifting for them. Big momentum build.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him. Now it's Allen. Unloads downfield looking for Nakua. And this will be incomplete. What can they do here? This is third and forever. Allen to throw. That's to the left side. Hauled in by Leggett. Wow, a pretty good comeback to say the least. Not enough for a first down, but a really solid pickup. And it brings us to fourth down.
Half 85, half 85.
They'll try and throw for it with Allen. To the sideline, he's got it. The official says yes, the feet are in, and they convert on fourth down. Allen gonna throw again. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
6 catches for him in the ballgame now, and this one's good for a first down. Again, it's Allen to the air. And that final throw here is intercepted. And he'll be taken down, and there is a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge call. So the fans going to head home happy. It's a win for the hometown squad. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that is the difference in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.